Everyone relaxes on holiday, but are parents letting their guard down too much? What happens when that one moment turns into a nightmare?
Kids were sitting on the beach, all filling up their buckets with sand and playing happily. I turned my head in the other direction. I turned back and there was just a little dent in the sand where Rex had been sitting. It seemed like he'd just been picked up and vanished.
Just like Rachel, almost half of parents told us they had also lost a child on holiday.
When I hear that, it's scary to think, really.
It's easy just to kind of, especially if you're on the beach, you kind of switch off and, you know what I mean, they see something up the road and they have a little wander off.
If you lose sight of your children, it's not that you're a bad parent, it's just, you know, you can't keep your eyes on them all the time.
We found him trying to climb onto a little merry-go-round. It could only have been a minute, maybe, but it was one of the worst minutes of my life.
So just how can you prevent repeating Rachel's story this summer? Well, Ranveer and Dr. Hilary are in Spain for us. Lucky them. Morning to you both.
Well, good morning, Britain. Do you know, a quarter of all Britons who go abroad for their holiday choose Spain as their final destination, and it's really no surprise, is it, Ranveer?
No, that's right. The centre's both here. It's about 19, 20 degrees already. Yeah. Look at Hilary's tan.
Yeah.
He's not been doing much. He's not doing much work out here. Now, listen, everyone is already by poolside. Look. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Are you having a good holiday? Yeah. Good holiday. Very good, very good. There are 4 million tourists from around the world who flock simply to Benidorm. And the question this morning is, can we become a little bit too relaxed when we're poolside or out and about with our kids? Because I think there's 70% of us, all of us, at some point when we're children, go missing, even if it's just for that heart-stopping moment down the supermarket aisle. So we're getting some tips from the parents who are already out here this morning. Good morning. Hi. You've got 2 daughters, an older one and this cutie little one here. So what are your tips, the pair of you?
Well, we buddy up. Don't let them out of our sight for any more than maybe 5 minutes, and then it's panic stations. Where are they?
Yeah, and when you say buddying up, what do you mean?
If this one wants to go somewhere, either himself, Amber, because she's almost 14, or myself, go with her.
And do you find on holiday, I mean, when you look around, there are lots of parents here with kids, do you feel more relaxed or do you feel more vigilant when you're on holiday?
More vigilant. Because you're not sure of your surroundings, you would get lost a lot more easy.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And so there is some easy tips this morning. ABC, that's what we're calling it, ABC. So A is arrange a meeting point with your kids. Even with the little ones, they can understand if you say, look, always meet us by that bar or by that sign over there if you get lost, and Mummy will always find you. B is be vigilant, just as you said there, it seems obvious. And C is an interesting one, it's contact. You could write your mobile phone number on the inside of your children's clothes because that is a way, in a way, if anybody finds them, then at least they know how to contact you. And so everyone, have you got all those tips? ABC, everybody? Yeah. Pretty easy, pretty easy.
And in an hour's time, we'll be giving you some more tips, so some peace of mind, how to reassure yourself about your child's safety on holiday. But I will need some help. Who's going to help me in an hour's time? Yeah,
no,
we're going to help.
She said no before.
She said no before saying no, saying yes now.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. That's Ranveer and Dr. Hilary with some helpers there. All up very early, I have to say, for being on holiday.